Hi, my name is Kyrie Wick. I am a junior at Emerson College, class of 2026. I am a visual media arts production major with a minor in dance, and my internship was at Mez Entertainment. I was a digital media intern. I found my internship via LinkedIn summer of 2023 when I was entering my sophomore year at Emerson. I decided to take this internship as Mez was looking for digital interns who could specialize in video editing, photo editing, and graphics. And I have many years since elementary school, since 2015, working on both photos and video editing, and I wanted to show them what I was capable of. So I want to say daily routine, but we had basically a weekly routine where Mondays we would have full Mez team meetings, and then Thursdays we would have digital meetings. Now at the full team meetings, we'd discuss what other groups were talking about. We'd usually have a documentary we would have to discuss based off of different entertainment industry perspectives, or we'd have a lecture of some sort. And on the team meeting days on Thursdays, we'd share our work. So every Thursday or Friday, depending on the week, we would get an assignment based off of what was due for the following week. And that could be video editings, graphics, assets, client news, brand promos, etc. Anything that was affiliated with Mez Entertainment. So most of the times for me, being a film major, I had the job for video editing, but I was flexible. I did basically everything. And all of the assets that the digital team made were then sent to social media and shared on LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, etc., depending on the criteria that the social media team was looking for and the size of the file. My favorite part of the internship, although it was project-based, and we did have creative freedom in everything that we did, aside from certain clients, certain requests, the overall communication and relationships that I made, although our meetings were on Zoom, we did communicate via Slack, and all the interns were from around the country, sometimes even other countries, and we were able to communicate, find shared interests, including musicians and concerts and artists that we like, as well as sharing with the other teams our digital asset creations, and especially communicating with the social media team, and just a lot of the collaboration and the friendly environment, and everyone was supportive of each other. My favorite project was probably one of the photos that I photoshopped, and I also merged in with Canva, and it was really hard, but it was really fun. I was able to experiment with tools that I haven't used before, and I got a lot of love from the clients that I made it for, and especially the head of the department. Some essential skills, abilities, and knowledge someone in my field should have is understanding just to keep going even if you fail. If someone is giving you a hard time or being negative, especially based off of, oh, you could have easily done this better, or I could have done this, prove them wrong, and if you fall and fail, just get back up. You're gonna find people out there that are going to respect you and be on the same page as you and trust you and give their heart to you in ways, and you're just gonna be able to find that with time. You're gonna think, oh, I have friends, my friends are my back support, but that's not always the case. There's gonna be people in the industry that are going to realize, oh wow, this person is capable. They might be quiet, but they have a big creative mindset that gets them going and makes us think differently. Something I learned, or I wish I learned before taking my internship, is just this idea of pacing myself and being able to understand that everything I do has a purpose, has a meaning, and I'm not being told to work on a project just for it to not get published. Again, there's going to be people that bring you down, that tear you down, but if you just keep going and pushing through and showing people what you're capable of, you're gonna have better luck in the industry as a whole. In terms of my internship, again, pacing myself, there were times where I would do an assignment and it would take me 10 minutes, and a couple assignments would take me like 4 hours, and the ones that took me 4 hours I ended up hating and the head of the company loved, and the ones that took me, again, the ones that took me like 20 minutes, I ended up loving and other people had feedback on. But you're gonna have to take that feedback, and there's going to be people that understand critical feedback that is constructive, and you're going to be able to take those and realize, oh, I didn't think of that project this way, or oh, I didn't think to make that edit that certain way, let me play around with it. And once you get that idea in your mind that, hey, other people's ideas are actually beneficial and helpful, then you can start building a trust with people, and they'll bring a better attitude, bring a positive attitude, help you out, and build a trust vice versa. And it just makes life so much easier, and everyone's so much helpful than you probably experience. So you just gotta take a risk and meet new people and not be quiet, because once you get your voice out there and you get your thoughts out there, there are going to be people that want you on their team.